Hello, it's the Jack again, bringing you another Supreme Commander 2 replay. This time it's a 2v2. The teams are myself and Lobster, who are both UEF and UEF. And we're up against Remen, who's Aeon, and his friend Aston's, who is UEF as well. And as you can see, we're all going air. All of us. Massive air fight. As being two UES, we should have the advantage here, however. Although, we're possibly slightly behind in building factories, but we can have more factories running and build planes faster, so we can do this, Remen's friend Aston's messed up slightly and built some bombers. They'll never see the light of day. As you can see from both sides, we're grouping up our planes and rally points to the same location, just so when one side's engaged, everyone engages. So, all that's left to do is continue building planes. The downside from both of us being UEF, however, is, well, one half of their planes are fighter bombers. If they win, they can bomb our factories and mass points and such. However, if we win, we can do nothing except keep air superiority. But how do you guarantee a win when you go up against a dual air force? Well, the answer to that is simple. Use deception and decoys. Use tactics. Here we have a single built gunship going in to attack Remen from behind. The idea was Remen to see it and try and engage it. And as he does try and engage it, stupidly with his entire air force, we go in and wipe out the single guy on his own, quite effortlessly. Before Remen can even realise his mistake, he's dead and we're already going in to engage Remen's force. And engage we do. However, Lobster slightly failed there with his order and only issued a move order instead of an attack order. But it's okay, Remen is still destroyed mostly by my land air force alone. And that is a quick air fight to victory. We now have air superiority. Lobster's already switched to building gunships. Remen's even stopped all his factories. What will he plan on doing? Remen's planning on switching to air now, knowing full well that it's a waste of time building more air. His friend, however, is building AA towers rather than anything useful. So trying to build air as well. I continue building interceptors just in case, however, and Lobster's building a lot of gunships. Here we go. Speed 2, whoops. Oh well, speed up slightly. I kill straggling planes. Down they go. Remen continuing to try and build air. He's building mobile AA. Mobile AA and TAC missiles. It's quite understandable. And now it's just a matter of time getting enough gunships up, and here we have Lobster's queued up a gantry. So we have gunships and a gantry. We all know what that means. AC-1000. The UAF's minor air experimental of absolute death and destruction. If they have air superiority, they're going to build AC-1000s, and they're gonna win, I guarantee it. Here we have Remen's friend Aston's now switching to land as well. But that's only a single land factory, it's not going to do an awful lot. I spy another wave of planes in and I'm in there killing them, ignoring all the AA there regardless. Well worth the attack in my opinion. Well worth the attack. Here we have a second gantry going up from Lobster. He's half built one AC-1000, so it's all good, And here go the gunships. The few gunships that Lobster built as a defensive purpose are going on the offensive. But he lost one from idling. He just needs to hold that middle area, and that's it. Lobster, Remen even, and his friend Aston are forced to travel through the middle of land. Draw them out a little further from factory, then charge. And a few bombs to help as well. And let's quickly make short work of that land force. Two bots running towards me, but I quickly bomb them into oblivion. Seems the gunships from Lobster didn't live long, but he has an 81,000 up, and here we see the full effect of the 81,000 with a circling motion. Not too great from Lobster here, but live and learn, live and learn. He may very well lose this 81,000 at this rate, but there's a second one joining it. And together they quickly dispatch that Air Force, and now there's another two. Now there's four 81,000s. Yes, and there's an R2 building. And an R2 built. And Lobster's queuing up a third gantry. But that's 6 AC-1000s up and built now. And here I am on a bombing run on Aston's. Destroying factory and tower. Factory and tower. Then I go for the engine before he can finish that tower, and then I regroup my bombers. All the while Lobster's attacking Remen with his AC-1000s. But it looks like he's going to lose one. Is he going to lose one? No, he did not. He managed to get away in time to survive. How fortunate. I go in for a bombing run on Remen, only killing 6 tanks. But Lobster moves in his 81,000s to defeat that land force, and I send in another bombing run, and that land force is demolished. All that's left to do is now attack Remen and destroy him. Although I do, however, group up my planes and go on attack on Aston's again. Grouping up all my planes, grouping them up, grouping them up, grouping them up. And here comes a bombing run. And it seems I finally have that cluster bomb upgrade, making my planes even more threatening to both Aston's and Remen. Whatever will they do? Now, however, Lobster has a lot of AC-1000s up, and here they go. I bombed the land force of Aston's, and it's mostly destroyed. The AC-1000s are going for Remen's back base. He's obviously seen these coming, but there's nothing he can do about it, so he's just trying his best to get to Remen Remen's trying as quickly as possible to get to Lobster as quickly as possible. But I'm there killing his land force, and Lobster's making short work of its base. Yes, this is pretty much game over for Remen here. He didn't even get far into Lobster's base. I killed his last tactical missile launcher after all. And there's the quit. That is game from Remen. That just leaves Aston's now, but he really doesn't have much better chance of winning. He really doesn't. And here come the 81,000 in the back base. Poor move orders from Remen, from Lobster here even, and you could very well lose an 81,000 here if you didn't be careful. You could lose 2. There goes one 81,000. There goes 2. But the problem is there's a whole lot more. And everything is quickly destroyed. And there's the quit. And there you have it, victory. Mine and Lobster's victory. Remen's and Aston's defeat. A perfect prime example of why you never ever let UEF players get air supremacy for any reason. You should do everything in your power to stop it. So I hope it's been a nice learning experience for you, and you can always check out my channel for more videos, and there's always the option of subscribing. So yeah.